My first performances at WNO as an audience member were in the late 1970s when I was a student in Birmingham. And my memory is of a strong sense of ensemble which came from the stage across the footlights to the audience. And so when I joined the company a few years later as a staff director, it was that sense of family which was my enduring memory of my time at the company. A feeling that every single member in that building, performers, technicians, administration staff, were all devoted to the cause of presenting performances of opera of the highest quality. And it's no surprise to me that when I returned 35 years later as general director, to discover so many of my colleagues from the 1980s still at the company, such is the intense devotion that everyone who works at WNO feels for the company. But also that sense of family, I realize now, extends not just to the staff, but also to you, our audience members. If I've been watching for 45 years on and off, I know there are many of you who've seen the company's work for far longer than I have. And so as we look back and celebrate 75 years of the glorious history of this company, I think we owe a debt of gratitude to Idlos Owens for his vision in forming the company in the first place. I think a huge vote of thanks to all the WNO staff members, both past and present, for their undying devotion to the cause of opera, and to you, our audience members, without whom there's no point in putting an opera in the first place. So I think we should all raise a glass to celebrate 75 years of the wonderful history of this company and look forward to 75 years more as the company moves on into the future.
Which words would be appropriate to celebrate the anniversary of the Welsh National Opera? One could speak about the history, about the great achievements, but the best would be to play and sing together a beautiful opera. But being limited to words, I would like to say happy birthday, Welsh National Opera. You are a blessing to all of us, to the people in Wales, in the whole United Kingdom, and I have the courage to say you are a blessing for the whole musical world. And so keep well and healthy for all the future generations.